This is just another day in Naples, and I'm taking some special tourists on a bike tour of the city. These tourists are none other than my uncle and my young cousin Zen. Having a look at the cribs in San Gregorio and all the different figurines. So who is struggling most with the bike, Zen or Russell? We're going through central Naples, so this is Piazza Matteotti, featuring fascist architecture, ironically entitled to Matteotti, who was a political victim of fascism. And we're going to go to Piazza Plebiscito, Royal Palace and the waterfront. So for people who are English and moving through Neapolitan traffic, I would say my dear relatives are doing very well indeed. A view of Mascangiino for everyone, and a view of the National Library of Naples, which is part of a complex of a royal palace. Hi everyone, this is the outside of Galleria Umberto, built by the Savoy kings when they were actually the kings of Italy. This is the Royal Palace of Naples, and we have a legend built into the facade with the statues of the kings, and the first king on the far left pointing downwards is saying, "Who pissed here?" And the second guy with the walking stick is saying, "It's absolutely horrible, it's a shame." The next king admits, "Well, it was me, I did it. What's wrong with that? I can do anything, I'm the king." But the next king comes along brandishing a sword and says, "Let's punish him, let's cut it off." The causeway leading to the castle Castel dell'Ovo, one of the most ancient castles of the city of Naples. Naples, a waterfront with the famous Colonna Spezzata, the broken pillar. One of the last stops on our bicycle tour includes Rione Sanità, Le Fontanelle, with a beautiful street art piece. And the entrance to Fontanelle Cemetery, one of the coolest cemeteries you can imagine, communal burying land dug out of caves, stone quarries, and the heart of the spirituality of Rione Sanità. Two guard dogs or watchdogs, as if we were in Pompeii, saying "Cave canem, beware of a pit bull." So as a last stop tonight, we have something very, very Greek in spirit and in culture, a wonderful cemetery, a wonderful burial site. Normally this is home to thousands, if not millions of skeletons and skulls that I'll show you later, and you're not allowed to do videos out of respect for the dead. But tonight this is the very unusual seat of a concert we're going to have a look at. So from being a place of sad memento mori, it's become a place of mirth. There was going to be a line to get into the cemetery. No, the line is to buy drink. We got the young and the elder dreadlock man. So this is where you can see it is really a cemetery with thousands and thousands of skulls all around, accumulated throughout pestilences that hit the city of Naples. Here we have an ancient cult, the cult of the anime pezzentelle, the souls of the poor people who couldn't afford to be buried, and whom younger generations of housewives from Naples have adopted and tended throughout the years with these small boxes in which the skulls are kept. Each pious woman adopts a skull and prays for some kind of miracle in return to tending the bodily remains. Many of these skulls have names and a story attached to them. And this is of a concert with a very typical tarantella and tamuriata, which means the main instrument is the tambourine. Ars Nova are playing tonight. I think this is one of those cases where we can use a trademark sentence. Sulla Napoli, only in Naples would something like this be possible. Where else could this happen? Just how mental and how eerily beautiful can this situation ever be? This is a conversation between life and afterlife. The spirits of the living and the spirits of the dead are communicating. Here we have Grazie ricevuta Vollaro Angelina. So Angelina received a miracle from these three skulls, and she erected the box to protect them in exchange. The concert goes on, and patiently the dead listen. Who knows if they are playing loudly enough for the music to be heard in paradise or in hell. The place is called Fontanelle because it's a natural water spring. Water accumulates from the hills above and then it flows down. So there is water dropping out of the ceiling to this day.